right, Gina, thank you. Well, if you are just joining us this morning, today is Earth Day. It's a time where people all across the world celebrate the land around them, and that includes us here in Arizona. And today is White Tank Wild Day, and one nonprofit is asking for help protecting the wildlife in the area. So Ian is there now with how you can do something good today. Ian, it looks like a gorgeous morning out there.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day here out in the White Tank Mountains. This is on the west side. If you've never hiked this area, there's some amazing trails, peaks over there right behind me, about 4,000 feet. And when we have some good rain going, there's even some waterfalls that flow. We're surrounded by some beautiful creosote and everything that makes up the White Tank Mountains. Shawarma joining me this morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for being here. This is great. You guys have your own little kind of hyper-local Earth Day. We're talking about White Tank Wild Day. And what's the purpose of that?
Yeah, so White Tank Mountains Conservancy is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Basically, we look to promote sustainable development around the White Tank Mountains. And it's about promoting biodiversity and keeping the mountains alive and wild. White Tank Wild Day is proclaimed by the mayors of Buckeye, Surprise, Goodyear, and Peoria in 2021 is our own little giving day. So Earth Day is White Tank Wild Day, and it's our giving day.
How important is that stewardship and that conservancy, especially as our city is growing?
It's critical. It's critical. Maricopa County has been one of the fastest growing nations the last few years, several years actually, and the West Valley is facing most of that growth. So us really promoting and advocating for solutions, the sustainable development around the mountains is critical because you need to conserve the wildlife corridors to conserve the biodiversity of the plants and animals out here, and that's critical.
And a huge part of that is working with developers. Of course, there's a lot of stakeholders, and that includes the developer. And Charlie is with Howard Hughes. You guys are developing a property just on the other side.
We're straight over there.
We're straight on the other side. But you work hand in hand with these guys to make sure that we all get along.
Yeah. You know, the White Tank Mountains in particular are a huge regional impact. As you heard from Sharma, lots of different cities involved, thousands of citizens. Protecting these great mountain assets in the valley, it's a job for everybody, and we're happy to be part of the White Tank Wild Day and supporting the great work of White Tank Mountain Conservancies.
And I think I read that you guys are trying to match some funds if people donate.
Yep, we're going to give $10,000 today, and we're trying to get the crew in the valley here to match up. They're trying to get to a goal of $50,000 again this year, and we're trying to help them get there quickly.
That balance is important. Of course, the city is going to grow, and we need the homes. We need to meet that need, but we also want to keep the things that make the place beautiful.
Yeah, you know, one of the reasons people come to the valley, Ian, is it's such a beautiful place. We've been sitting here this morning. People are out here running, biking, hiking. You can get away very quickly and easily, even from a very busy place, and get out into these mountain preserves and really enjoy life.
It's fantastic. Great to see both of you guys making a difference, and you can too. You can learn more about them, White Tank Mountains, the Conservancy, and if you are in the area, or maybe if you're not in the area, you can donate and try to keep this place beautiful, but absolutely stunning views, and I'm surrounded by this creosote, which just smells so good. The desert is alive.
We really are so lucky here in Arizona, Ian. We are spoiled. We have some of the best views that Mother Nature has to offer.